Soon. So, should you spend your Thanksgiving at home with your family or in a store getting a deal? Our parent panel weighing in right now. Dr. Jeffrey Gardier, psychologist, Stephanie Weiss, a parenting expert, and Stacey Nelkin is a parenting and relationship blogger. All right, Stephanie, where do you fall on this? Because Thanksgiving time, come on, it's some of my greatest memories from growing up, spending time with my grandparents, my parents, my extended family.
You just said it, and actually we were sitting before talking to Stacey, and I said, what are you doing for Thanksgiving? And I know for me, it's a tradition to cook with my kids and celebrate and watch the parade, and I think that that's the things that kids remember. I mean, not getting a good deal on a TV, right?
Uh-oh, Jeffrey?
You must be reading my mind, and that's why I wasn't sitting with the two of you, because I'm thinking it's time for another flat screen TV, have my Thanksgiving dinner, then get out to Walmart, do my thing, come home and watch some football. Look, I think it's a new tradition of going out on Thanksgiving, doing your shopping. You could do it with other family members, just don't stay out there all day. It's your prerogative, as Bobby Brown says.
So Stacey, I guess
So
Stacey, I guess you'd be thankful you have enough money to go shopping with Jeffrey?
Not on Thanksgiving Day, no. Let's have one day to not spend money, not about the God almighty dollar, and let's be with family and have gratitude for what we have and turn off, you know, the TVs, all those things, and talk and be together and not shop.
Oi, kill me now. You turn off the TV.
Oh, I wonder if it's a gender thing. Viewers, let me know. Okay, I got to move on to this because a horrifying and deadly new trend sweeping the country called the knockout game. Have you seen this video? The players, usually teens, target a stranger on the street, try to knock him out, him or her, with one punch. So far, at least 7 deaths have been linked to this game. I'm going to go to the psychologist first, Jeffrey. What does this say about the society in which we live? Random attacks from behind, anonymous.
Well, first of all, it's cowardly. These are not good kids. We know that. These are kids perhaps who don't have the support at home, perhaps who don't have the educational goals, are very, very bored with their lives, and I think they fall prey to this kind of thinking that it's really cool, it's really a manly thing, or you're showing your macho or machita to go out and do something like this. It is murderous. It's horrible.
Stacey, let me ask you about the impact of, I don't know, maybe things we have in society like violent movies, video games. Does that play into that?
Oh, absolutely. Kids growing up watching violence, you become immune to it. It becomes like it's nothing. Like it is absolutely nothing to see all of this, and so then they reenact this. And I'm sure most of these kids themselves were either bullied or they were beaten by their own parents. But the fact of the matter is they're targeting innocent people. If they want to do this, you know, go knock each other out or go take it to a boxing gym and get professional with it. But it's just
there are two parts to this. Yes, you know, it is a situation of where they are more prone to this because of the video games, but we have good kids who watch videos, who see violent things and don't act out like this.
This reminds me of that story about 6 months ago where those young kids allegedly killed the baseball player down south just because they were bored. Well, and I see this and I think, what does this say about our society?
Well, I mean, but getting back to like what you were saying about video games, Grand Theft Auto, for example, is an example of this glorified, horrible way of children playing this video game. And I'd like to bet that most parents who are buying this game for their kids or they have it in their home don't even know how horrible it is. And if they did, I think they would take it away.
Well, let me say this. My kids have it. My kids are not out there punching anyone because they're not they're more screwed up because their dad's a psychologist. But they're not at risk. They're not at risk because they're getting what they need from their parents.
But this is what I love about the panels is that we can have a difference of opinion and both opinions happen to be good ones. This is about parenting at the core. And I hope that this trend will stop because once this goes to video like that and like YouTube, then other people replicate it and it becomes a huge problem.
Absolutely.
Panel, I got to wrap it up there. Thank you so much for your time. Good luck on buying your flat screen.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Well, the family behind the